And if you could envision me, close your eyes, surround yourself with a bubble of love light, and then close your eyes. And this bubble could be of any color. Easiest for you, you could imagine, is as a child blows a bubble, and the beautiful clearness of this bubble, and how it has rainbows within it as the sun glares upon it. Envision a bubble of yourself right now around you. Now, if you could envision, see me now standing forth in front of you, and see my flamed white two hearts, two chakra points, one at my main center and one towards my left. And they are bright and strong. However, my left is a bit smaller than my centered one. Now see how I imagine with me. I will walk you through this and know that you are able to do this as well. Feel the love light energy coming in through your crown, down your head, your neck, your arms. Pure white light source energy, whom is you, for we are all fractals of the divine creator. All the way down till it covers to the tips of your toes. Now envision these beautiful bright white flames within your hearts, and envision them becoming brighter and brighter. Now some of you may have a hard time in this moment envisioning this, or see that your flames, as you're imagining them, might be a little darker in shade, or perhaps a grayish type of fogginess to it. Keep envisioning them until they turn bright as white. And then, as I woke, as I went to bed, every minute that I had foot upon this land, I emanated this. Now, envision this. I am teaching as I would do this upon myself, and as I taught my 12 apostles, us total, the 13. Now envision this white light emanating from my heart. Now I'm standing right in front of you. And feel it, sense it, know it's there. Just for this moment, believe in yourself, for I believe in you. And do you see this beautiful, magnificent, pure white light of love? Of infinite love. Do you feel it? Do you see it around me? For I use this consciously as a healer, as I went to different locations upon the land, and I would push it forward without harming anyone, so that I wouldn't infringe upon anyone's free will, and I would expand it as far as I needed to, as far as my heart desired, and as far as my higher consciousness guided me to. And I would bring it back, and I would connect it, push it forward, and bring it back. And this is why whomever would come into my proximity would experience miracles of healing of eyes, sight, of healing of illness, because I was walking with a force field of love light around me. And I was the embodiment and the true belief of being able to harness this on earth. And no negative energies knew that they can walk through or penetrate this energy. They knew. They tried. But they knew that they couldn't. for they would automatically be turned into light themselves. And this tool is the biggest tool that we give you. Coming upon on the year of activation, 2019, the year of the elders, the year of the 13, the year of the 12, which equals the 13. You are an equal to I, and I am an equal to you. And so can you walk with this embodiment of love light around you. So can you call upon me when it is that you feel the guidance, if you want to grow with this flames within your heart. Call upon the Christ consciousness. Call upon your guides and your angels and your soul family. Always surrounding yourself and aligning yourself within love light. For this is, you can say, my biggest secret, my biggest key. Know that you too can attain this. We greet you, our beautiful brothers and sisters. A great honor it is to be here once more with you. Such excitement I feel within my heart for you and the opportunity that we have been given to be sharing our teachings from in the time of space that I was incarnated as the Messiah, and overall the universal teachings of love that consists of whom we are. I have had Aurora place, this is something I teach you now, place her right hand over her heart and her left hand over her belly button. The reason that we have taught this to her is because she is a transmuter, and there is many, many, many of you as well here who are transmuters. Transmute unconditionally light love, negative energies into light love all day long. For this creates a beautiful flow of the hand chakras that are located within your hands, that are actually portals, gateways, of the heart chakra. This is another point where you will find the heart chakra. So when you do this, say you are in a circumstance where you feel an overwhelming amount of negative energy that is overwhelming you, it's making you, perhaps giving you anxiety, stress, making your stomach hurt, you can do this by placing your right hand on your heart and placing your left hand on your stomach, where the majority of transmutation occurs through the solar plexus. What you're doing is creating a beautiful flow of love through the portals of your hands, of the heart chakras that exist there, creating a beautiful cycle of transmutation. Many of you in this time and space hold negative energy and you don't know how to balance, cleanse it, transmute it, this is a beautiful manner where you could go into a meditative state with a simple silencing of the mind and the inner talk, the inner talking to yourself. For when you speak to oneself, you are speaking to the soul, the higher self, that voice that has guided you throughout life. That is your higher self, your soul. Remember, as we taught last week, you are not disconnected. You are your higher self. You are your soul. You have just chosen to be born forth upon a human vessel at the lowest density there is in creation. Though there is two-dimensional as well, the two-dimensional like the rocks and so on, and the plants. So this, if you try it right now, you'll feel the warmth. And this is also why your hands are so powerful, such powerful healers. And why it is that you feel energies and vibrations coming out from the palms of your hands. Because it is actually, if you could envision right now with me, envision your heart chakra right now in your chest. And this is why we've taught Aurora to bring forth love light energy through the crown. It goes down to the chakras, down to the heart, and then from the heart, why we've taught this with the source love light spheres to surround yourself with. And it goes up from, so once it reaches the heart, then it creates a opening of energy. And then that opening goes up to your shoulders, down your arms, out your hands. And what is actually being emanated from your hand chakras is not just energy. It's actually love, infinite love. For your heart once opened, inflamed. This connects to the collective of hearts on earth. It connects to the collective of hearts in all existence in the multiverse, in the omniverse. It connects to the grand central heart. For you are that very much yourself. As I taught then, I teach you now. These capabilities that I had available, that I accomplish, silencing with the mind in connection with the heart. For the key first to connect to the heart is how do you get through the mind? For the mind is the biggest obstacle in a human consciousness. It is cluttered, it is full, it is distracted. Meditation is ideal and is of greatest significance for you. Daily, it shall be done, it should be done. And these are the teachings that I teach you from my infinite love for you.